So we've been walking around in Charleston for a couple hours. It's still raining. This never seems to stop. It's I think it's the remnants of some tropical storm. But we're here at Fort Sumter National Monument. We're going to take the boat out to the island and see the actual fort. It's about a half an hour ride out. I think they give you an hour on the island and half an hour back. Maybe if we're really lucky.
Wasn't the firing on Fort Sumter that started the Civil War?
And here you are. I thought you were an English teacher.
Well, you know, I'm just jack of all trades.
Tell me more. Tell me more, history buff.
Jack of all trades, master at none.
So we're on our way, and hopefully maybe the boat's got it's not an open boat, so we won't get soaked in our half an hour trip out. But time will tell, and we will let you know more in a few minutes. So the Fort Sumter National Monument, I think my lens is wet there. Ooh, what ship is that? Fort Sumter National Monument. And as we've stated a few times, Richie was an English teacher, but I was a history buff. Fort Sumter was constructed on an artificial island in Charleston Harbor around the period of the War of 1812 in response to the British invasion. It was never completed, and in 1861, when South Carolina seceded from the Union, Fort Sumter was a Civil War stronghold for a few days anyway, until they were pretty much starved from resupply. And I think his name was Major Robert Anderson. He was the commander. He surrendered the fort and took the flag. And 4 years later, at the conclusion of the Civil War, now a major general, he went back to Fort Sumter and raised the American flag that he had taken down and taken with him the day that he surrendered, and largely forgotten because it was the same day in April that Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. So there were other things that took precedence that day. But first shots of the Civil War were fired. I don't see the island of the fort now. It's a gloomy, overcast day, but we will be taking a boat ride out there very shortly. And hopefully, this is the aquarium actually in Charleston. Hopefully things are going to improve in the hour we're waiting for the boat. So there's your history lesson for the day. And for those of you that had the privilege, Sister Jane Brooks was my history teacher, and she taught me well. I'm here inside the Fort Sumter National Monument Museum. And we've got a little bit of time till the boat departs. One of the things I wasn't aware of is the importance of rice in the economy in South Carolina, but apparently it was the big driver just ahead of indigo and ahead of cotton, which was quite a surprise to me. I thought it was all about cotton down here. There's a story of the flag of Fort Sumter. And there's the actual flag. In a preservation case, it's hard to see much of any of it. It's pretty thin and battered. There's the story that I spoke of earlier. That's what the flag looked like. There it is. It's a pretty big flag all in all.